we can win it.
Can we win the league? Yes, we can. Will we win the league? Probably not.
If we beat City, there's no way we can't go on to win this.
What about you?
Yes, we can. I think we will.
I think we will win the league.
I think we will.
I'm saying we can win the league.
I'm not sure, you know. I don't know.
Are we challenging for the league?
I see, my brother, I can't confirm or deny that.
Definitely, bruv. Do you know what? We're actually competing, bruv.
I think we can. I absolutely think we can compete for the league.
Can we win the league?
Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely, Robert. I definitely think we can win the league.
Are we title contenders? I'm not at that stage yet.
Can we win it?
Yeah, of course. I seriously think we can compete for the league. I'm not going to say we're going to win it.
Yeah, we can win the league.
We are definitely competing. I'm saying that with my chest.
I would like to think so.
Can we win the league this season?
Well, the answer for the last kind of 50 years for me has always been yes.
Definitely. We're winning that.
You think we're winning it?
We're winning it. Why not?
He said it with confidence, man.
Bro.
At the moment, we are competing for the league. We are.
Why not, Robbie? Because we're in it to win it. You get me?
Arsenal have to get top 4 this season.
No, wait. Man, wait. Hold on.
He's right.
He's right.
Minimum now. We got to him at the end.
Yeah,
we got
like
him
the situation
bring it
we're
back
in.
to earth, you know?
Well,
I suppose
It has been
that's a
bad.
tie.
Right.
Expand, Ty,
You said
expand.
there, yeah. What are you saying?
Well, what I would say with that is that, yeah, but I wouldn't look at that. I think you shoot for the stars, isn't it? And if you don't, then you can get something. I think our fans have been very, very positive, and I'll expand on that. I think we can win it. I think we have a chance, but what we must do and what we've been doing, and we've been fortunate and been lucky in doing, is just take one game at a time, because it's worked for us. We got very lucky, even though I don't agree with Fleck's disgraceful comment. I expect a paragraph of writing of apology from him before he leaves this. Before he leaves this studio. Flex, you're cool. Flex is all love. You're cool. You know, I think beating Leeds shows how far we've come. Because last season, I don't think we would have won that. We could have lost, but we definitely wouldn't have won that. We got very, very lucky, but it shows. So you got to give credit to Mikel. You got to give credit to the players. But like I said, we have to keep down to earth. We have to keep humble and see where it takes us. That's all I think we can say at this moment in time.
Because beating Leeds last week I wouldn't say saying the champions obviously yet, but in terms of competing, you've got to get them gritty results out. You've got to get them plucking 3 points out where you're another kosh.
Yeah, it's the type of games that if you're in a title race, which Arsenal absolutely are, as it stands, you got to pick up the points. You know, the Liverpool game could have gone a few ways. Was it a little bit of a soft penalty? Could have been a handball. There were things in the game that could have just. It could have been a draw, but they won that game. Do you know what I mean? The fact is that they won. Yeah. They go on to Leeds. They win that game. It's just building confidence. You know, come to Old Trafford, you lost, but how did you bounce back? And I'm not just throwing shade. I'm being serious. Like battered Brentford straight next to it. Do you know what I mean? So you're playing in exactly the same way that you actually played at Old Trafford. Didn't panic. So I think Arsenal fans, in all honesty, I know us as rival fans are like waiting for it to all capitulate. We're waiting for that Arsenal story to be there.
It's true.
But you know what? I think you have to give respect and credit where it's due.
Thank you.
Thus far, because I think everything that hangs over Arsenal, all the question marks, are questions that nobody can answer because the time hasn't happened yet. Yeah. Every question that's been answered them so far, barring Man United, they've answered.
Fair.
So they're there.
Yeah, I said it on your stream the other week, Arsenal have got a backbone now. That's what it is. When you go down 1-0, you don't all sulk and moan. You just get on with it, lad, and you win games as a result. That Leeds game is a perfect example of showing a backbone, lad. We are not going to be beaten. We are going to win. Not only have you got a backbone now, playing fantastic attacking football. So it's definitely a winning formula. Definitely. However, it's a marathon, mate. It's not a sprint. So that's what we're looking for now. But right now, you just gotta. It's great now. But you've got to keep it up, and that's where these young players, mentality-wise, if they're gonna have it, this is where they'll show it now over the next few games of the season. Like they've been doing fantastic. So.
Thank you.
Yeah,
thank you, though. No, you're absolutely right. That is why I'm saying we can't afford to get ahead of ourselves. Yeah. We can't. We just take one game, we're winning, we're happy. That's what we can't afford to look too far ahead.
There's a super chat here from no one, but it is actually from someone because they've put it there. Ty, this is actually a compliment, though. It is. It is a compliment. I must still be asleep as Ty is making good sense.
Oh, funny. Yeah, you're funny.
They're saying you're making good sense. That is a compliment.
Well, listen, I always think I make good sense. It's you that doesn't make good sense. But thank you anyway. Thank you anyway.
They've complimented you.
Yeah, I know. Compliment, a backhanded compliment.
Yeah.
Well, thank you anyway.
Because this is Arsenal's greatest ever start with Premier League.
Yeah,
season.
it's amazing. It's incredible. It is.
And this
Even
one
better
as
than
well,
Invincibles.
though, last team to have this start of the season not win the league was Arsenal.
What year was that?
I don't have that information. It's just
Oh, right, okay. Well,
it only doesn't go that far. That's just what it is.
Okay, well, listen.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, that's interesting.
That's funny.
Listen,
That is so Arsenal-like, isn't it?
Well,
can I ask you a question though?
it used to be.
I've given Arsenal their props.
Of course.
I know you would never advocate any Arsenal manager getting sacked, so this is actually
No, of course not.
everyone.
Of course
But
not.
Say they capitulated and just didn't get the top four.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not saying that will happen. I don't even think that will happen. I'm just
I
saying,
hope not. We hope not. We hope
hypothetically,
not.
if it did,
Yeah.
is that a sackable offence?
Yes.
With all the progress they've made to show like where they could get to.
Not really.
What if they missed out by like 1 point because they just capitulated at the end of the season?
1 point. I still think your top four's got to be the
Not
minimum
1
now.
point. Not 1 point.
Two.
I think what you got to look at is if the team drastically drops in performances, then the manager has lost the players. So that would be.
But
bad.
if they dropped off like 5 weeks before, or 3 weeks before the end of the season, so they ended up missing out by 3 points.
They're overachieving right now. I'm not disrespecting.
We are. No, it's true.
Nobody
No, we
expected
are.
Arsenal to be first in the Premier League.
Nobody.
Right now.
We didn't
They're
expect that
overachieving.
either.
If they finish,
Arsenal overachieving.
Yeah, 100%.
I think we are. When you think of.
Haven't they earned this though? And I'm
Oh yeah, no,
defending
they
Arsenal,
have. They have, without a doubt.
Listen, we like to think we have, but if you look at that Man City team, to be 4 points ahead of them is, I think it's unbelievable because we wouldn't have thought that. We wouldn't have thought that.
Okay, that's
but
true.
in question to the top four,
Yeah.
I don't think it's sackable offence if we win the Europa League.
Yeah, that's paid
You
with
know?
that. Yeah, it's difficult, and it brings a trophy, like
Do you know
a
what I mean?
European trophy.
Oh,
Oh no!
Yeah.
If you didn't
We still
finish
be
the top four, won Europa League, and
Yeah,
That's what I mean.
Yeah,
But even if we were to miss altogether, no, because I think he's building a project, which fortunately he's been given time to assemble.
What do you think, Matty? Do you think if that is, no matter how much they missed out on it, even if it was goal difference, are you saying like from this position they're in now, sackable offence?
I think so. Anything less than Champions League would be a failure this year now. I think top four has to be the minimum requirement of Arteta and those players. I think they will get it. I think you'll definitely get it.
We hope so.
If they didn't though, I think. I mean, what would that be? Eighth where they finished last season? Fifth, and then what? Fifth or sixth again?
They lost it by.
But
investment in the file as well. They'll probably strengthen in January if the board have got some sense about them.
so. We
hope.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We hope.
Especially if they're in a really good position. Like
We hope so. But then, to be fair to Mikel, he did win the FA Cup as well.
Yeah, that's
That
true.
mustn't be before.
You know what
Yeah,
else?
but that's kind of run out a bit now, though.
I don't know.
Because it was in the first, like he's had 2
It
back-to-back
was.
apes and a fifth since then.
Yeah,
Like,
but
it's
I
run
agree.
out a bit.
But he's
Like,
still
it's an
managed to get a
amazing
trophy.
achievement. It's there. It's set in stone.
Yeah.
He's won something with this at this club.
Yeah.
But I think he's changed the team so much even since then that
But
this is like a new crop.
Because
like,
but also he's got his players in as well.
that's what I mean.
That's
This
another
is,
thing.
this is in his image now. It's
very
for him
interesting.
to go and do it.
But
But
I just
winning
thought of
the
right now
title
as well.
is crazy.
Right, the World Cup's in December, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know what the World
November.
Cup and Euros do, don't they?
But this
They
is what I
bring
mean.
out star players. They bring
Exactly.
out players that nobody's heard of before that
Yes.
are performing well.
Yep.
And you know what that means? In January, you can pick your players out of that. And if Arsenal are first in the Premier League come January, they're going to have a great choice of players to pick from that
Well, we
World
hope
Cup.
so. Doyle, listen, we hope so. We hope so.
Oh,
We do hope so.
madness.
but-
This, you know, it's madness.
Here's a question then. So I think we break up on November the 13th is the Sunday where...
That's
where
right. The
it
last
goes.
year before, yeah.
Will
That's right.
Arsenal be top at the beginning of the World Cup?
Hopefully.
Yes.
Hopefully.
Yes.
No, yes.
Hopefully.
No, will they?
Hopefully. I can't say. Hopefully.
You're not playing City.
Put it this way, I think we will, but I don't know. Anything can happen. But I like to think we will. That's
haven't
as
seen
much
the
as I will
fixtures.
say.
I think they will, and that's another thing here.
think
Because
they
when
will.
you look at their fixtures,
I haven't seen the fixture.
they've got Southampton away, they've
Tomorrow.
got Forest at home, Chelsea away, cool.
Yes.
Wolves away,
Yeah.
That's it.
and that's it.
They're winnable games actually.
That's what I mean.
Apart from
No
Chelsea,
City, lads.
be a
The
bit
only the
typical.
most
Chelsea's
difficult
winnable,
one there,
but
obviously, and there's no
They're all
easy
gonna be
games in the Wolves
No,
will
there
get a new
isn't. There
manager and
definitely
it could
isn't.
just
Yeah.
You know, I'm not being disrespectful to any team.
Yeah.
But if you just look at if Arsenal come through Southampton, which I expect them to tomorrow,
Hopefully.
Yeah.
then the next game's Forest at home. All right, they've just beat Liverpool, Stern test.
Yeah, so
But
they're going to be a.
That
imagine
Emirates.
Arsenal win
Yeah.
that.
Hopefully.
And that's Brighton in the EFL Cup.
Oh, that's
Then
right. Yeah,
Wolves
Brighton.
away.
Yeah.
I'm like, Even if they lost the game, they could still probably.
Yeah, even if they lost Chelsea, but
That's
won
what
the
I mean.
other
So
Chelsea.
I'm saying Arsenal will still be top, even if it's by a point.
It's 4 points ahead, aren't you? It's
Yeah.
4 points.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
if you
amazingly,
even if you
amazingly,
lose a game, you're
amazingly.
still a point ahead of City. Plus, you haven't played City. If you'd had that
No.
game against City,
Yeah,
then it would all be different.
And this is why I'm
This is
saying
playing in
about
your favour, lads.
how amazing it is that that game was missed out.
I'm gutted, like, because I wanted to see that match. Absolutely won.
We're just having a little chuckle at their City's fixtures as
Yeah,
well.
we have looked at City's fixtures. I mean, maybe
They're
it
winning
could,
every single one of them.
maybe it might be, maybe it might be the
goes to
same, or
football.
maybe like Arsenal might go to Chelsea and draw or something. So you know,
Well,
might drop a point there. But I reckon Arsenal will be at least a point clear of City by the time the World Cup comes.
Ooh, I hope so. Let's
I'm in
hope
the
so.
I agree.
Let's just quickly take a look. We've